You guys know me. I do merchant services. I sell bank deposits, basically. So businesses. Okay, thank you. What does Celero do? I help businesses. I help them streamline how they get paid and how they manage their customers. Simple as that. We're a technology company. We provide merchant services. We provide POS systems, business intelligence, digital marketing tools, and integrated solutions to help streamline business and help them get paid faster, help them service their customers better. What's different about us versus the myriad of other payment processors out there is the fact that we're a growth partner for entrepreneurs. We don't jam a one-size-fits-all program into their business, okay? We will work with them. What do they need? What's best for them? And that will help them grow and expand as their business grows and expands. We integrate deeply in industries like retail, restaurants, healthcare, professional services, and home services like plumbing and HVAC. So we have lots of solutions for all those different types of businesses. Some of the problems that we solve on a daily basis is things like outdated technology. How many times have you been in a restaurant, POS is down, or if you own a business and your POS is down and it's a busy time and you're on the phone with an offshore tech support? We solve those problems. A lot of businesses have lack of integration with their software. They might have software for their inventory, they have software for their books, they have software for accounting, for reporting, and they're all siloed. We have software solutions that will integrate all of them together with their payments, with all of it. It just streamlines everything. It's all in one place. So saves businesses tons of time, frees up the owner's time so he can promote his business instead of being in the back office doing tedious tasks. Some of the big problems I hear, complaints I hear, is the lack of support. We have 24/7 in the US support. Every person that you've ever talked to, when you call Celero, if you have a problem, is a Celero employee. We do not offshore anything. So a lot of times a business will tell me, you know, my POS went down right during lunch. I'm on the phone for an hour, can't get my POS up. Customers are frustrated, they're walking out the door, things like that. We solve that problem for them. So, and then the last one is high fees. Most merchants, they don't understand. They just assume that what they're paying is what they're supposed to pay. They don't know that they're being overcharged a lot of times. Now, how many of you, when you open up your cell phone bill or your electric bill, you see page after page after page of numbers and you have no idea what they mean? You're just like, well, I guess that's what I'm supposed to pay, and you just throw it in a drawer and you just pay it. Well, one thing that I do with my merchants is I teach them all how to read their statements, and it's a simple thing. So these are a couple of my clients. So this is what they get, and it's a lot of numbers. And again, most of them just take it, throw it in a drawer, and I'm supposed to pay that, okay? But if you look at the top, we just show them, these are the Visa, MasterCard, Discover you took throughout the month. These are your daily bank deposits. But anything with the colors now, this is the meat and potatoes. Anything in blue on here goes to the banks. Okay, they make the rates, that goes to them. It's not negotiable. So it doesn't matter who you process with, you're paying the banks. That doesn't go away. Anything in green, that goes to Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. Again, it's not negotiable, okay? Everybody has the same rates on Visa, MasterCard, and Discover. That little yellow part, that's us. That's the only thing a merchant can control. What does my processor charge above these fixed costs that I can't control? That's all the number you need to know. So once you know that, and I teach my merchants, this is the number to look at. So this merchant they're at 10 basis points above cost. So they did $657,000 in transactions. Their bill is $18,000 bucks. Okay? Of that, they think we make all that. We don't make $18,000. We made about $650 bucks. So if somebody came in and told this merchant, I'm gonna save you thousands and thousands of dollars a month of credit card processing, it's mathematically impossible. Can't do it, all right? So I'm gonna pass this one around. You see, so anything that's highlighted in yellow, that's the only thing you can control. This is another one, it's a marina that I deal with. They do a lot more transactions than this guy. But again, page after page of blue, that goes to the banks. Can't control it. The green, Visa, MasterCard, Discover, that little bit of yellow, that's us. That's the number they gotta look at every month. And that's what I tell them. So when they get millions and millions of calls, and they say, oh, I'm gonna save you tons of money, she just says, I'm at cost plus 30 basis points. How much can you save me? And they just, 9 times out of 10, they hang up. I can't make the call stop, but I can make those calls really, really short. So again, this merchant, they did 193,000, 194,000, they paid 4,600 bucks. What did we make? We made about 570 bucks. So if anybody came in and said, I'm gonna save you $900 a month, it's mathematically impossible. They can't do it. So this is what the peace of mind that my merchants have by knowing how to read their statements. And every business owner should know how to read their statements. They should know what they're paying, what their processor is making on them every month. So, what to listen for? Things like, my credit card fees are killing me. That's a good thing. If you hear that, give them my number. My POS system keeps crashing. Give them my number. I wish my online and in-person sales were synced. A lot of times people sell stuff online, and they sell stuff in their store, but they don't talk to each other. They have no idea if their inventory is right or whatever. So we can coordinate all that. I don't even know how much I'm paying for processing. But if they don't know, I'll at least show them how to read their statement. Okay, most of them aren't as easy as to read as ours, but I can show them these are the numbers you need to keep an eye on and make sure your processor isn't making an inordinate amount of money on you. And then if they say, I hate dealing with First Data or Heartland or whoever their processor is, they've all got a bad name. Sometimes we even have a bad name, but you know what? I answer my phone, I talk people off the ledge, get the problem solved. If I don't know the answer, I'll find the answer for them. Great referrals for me are a restaurant owner that has 2 locations. He's looking to update his POS. They can talk to each other. Medical practices that are tired of manually billing, chasing payments, working in the back office. We can streamline all of that for them, get them paid faster with credit cards and with ACH. They don't have to take credit cards. A lot of medical offices will take ACH from insurance companies. We can set that up for them. Retail boutiques, they want to start offering loyalty programs and gift cards. They don't have that, but they want to. They don't know where to start. We can do that for them. We can set up a loyalty program. We can set up gift card programs for them. So if you know any of those type of businesses, let's set up a one-to-one and I'll teach you how to introduce myself. Any questions? Take a look at that. 3 seconds. So, all right.